finished yet. I'm not tired. I got some tidying up.
As you see, they Bucks signed a couple of players to summer league deals. Terrence
Not
Davis
this
Jr.
time.
and Wade Taylor
the
IV.
last of the supplies I've got for
So,
the hygiene pack.
I know
so
one of them is a
those
point guard,
together.
and the other one's a shooting guard. I think
Because
Wade
I know
Taylor
the
IV was a point
shelters do
guard.
for some stuff.
Like, he was
So I want
6
to
foot
make sure
even.
that they're taken care of.
I'm trying to see. They talk about more information. Okay.
The stuff for the memory bags.
Oh
I'm
wow,
good
he
on,
was there for
to
full
be
5
honest with
years.
you.
Okay.
But the stuff for the hygiene packs, no. This is seriously the last lot of hygiene packs.
Terrence Arrow Jr. They talk about 6 wing average. Mother said 17 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists.
I used to hit those up and say,
So
if those of you who
that's something. I guess they probably sign these guys as tryouts because it's a possibility they may get signed with the Bucks. Now knowing about Kevin Porter Jr. free agency, so maybe you might need like another. I wouldn't say like a backup like shooting guard because you got AJ Green for that. But it's interesting, what they're going to try to do from here. So let's see. During the season with James Madison, he shot Munson said like 46% from 3, but this past season he had more attempts and he shot just 33%, allowing himself to get. Oh, okay. Of course, when you like starting, it may either go up or go a little bit down. So
right.
I expect it. So okay.
The one that,
defensively, Edwards is servable on the ball, but did not create many turnovers. Averaged less than 1 steal in 3 of his 5 college seasons. Creating chaos on the defensive end is something Edwards could do to improve his stock, but not what he hang his hat on. That sucks. So
I said to Maggie, we're running out of hygiene stuff. This was at Christmas time. I said, can I put an
trying to get his name, Wade Taylor, they talking about, of course, with his numbers for all 4 seasons in college, 6 foot even guard, 16 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 4 assists.
Was closing down
so,
and gave me,
that was pretty cool. But I'm glad, sign these guys and just try them out and see how it goes. Because you never know, somebody may opt out of free agency like Kevin Porter Jr. did and probably will end up signing somewhere else. But I know the Bucks and Kevin Porter Jr. are trying to work on something just to get a work with Kevin Porter Jr. to see how much he get paid. So I know they're going to work on Gary Trent Jr. first. So wait and see on that one. But summer league is about going to be the week of July 11th. So go in there. So let's move on.
All right, your daughter's a thief. I said someone is going to replace.
So Bogo Job is going to be end up wearing. Hey, I got his name right. I just got to say it multiple times, and now, unfortunately, I will get it right.
I said
so. He's going with the number 35. So that's what he's going to wear if he's on the team, because like I said, they're going to see how he is in the summer league, then go from there. If they don't think he's like that ready, he'll be going back to overseas. But I think that they should not do that and let him play. So I'm on the advocates who's like, okay, you got
her sugar level shoots up really high or drops really low all of a sudden.
Wait a minute. Thanasis Antetokounmpo is signing a fully guaranteed 2-year, $3 million veteran minimum deal with the Bucks. So, hey,
she's been unable to regulate
that's cool.
And it
I don't mind that.
literally within 3 minutes.
So, yeah, this was something new that I did not know. So, now
she's
you know.
dealing with all of that.
At least the Thanasis is going to take the minimum or whatever, because Giannis is his younger brother and getting paid more. So
to me, that was so concerning.
Why not? And plus, Giannis likes to take care of every family, so no complaint there. And here you go. But that's the big news I didn't even know about. Y'all probably check it out on X.
I didn't know. There have been times I've ordered
of course,
stuff
Milwaukee in the summer is underrated.
Safety reasons.
It's got a lot of stuff going on. So
I was
where no Brook Lopez is going to be going. and Lakers are like the main
everything in there,
team that will want Brook Lopez.
All right.
So
well, for some reason my roommate is calling, so I need to work.
They can do what they want.
All right, I'll talk with you later.
So
bye.
So as y'all see, with this, well, I'm going to get to more of this story in a minute. So they got on here, Andrew Wiggins and Claire Ware for Kyle Kuzma and Bobby Portis.
Yeah, you called.
Kind of weird, but then again, they will have that, that 7.2 million trade exception, so they can be okay with that. But I don't know if we're giving up Bobby Portis. You know what I mean? So that's crazy. Okay, off of that, speaking of Andrew Wiggins,
she feels safe in there.
So
you can just stay in there with her.
Here's the thing. The Bucks have expressed interest in Andrew Wiggins. I saw this earlier in the Facebook group, and I just decided I'm 50-50 on this, because it's like, you train Bobby Portis, no. I understand you try to get somebody else or something like that, but not Bobby Portis, because we don't even know if he's going to accept this player option or not, because he has till tomorrow to do so.
Hi, baby girls.
So it's I don't even get that period. So this was the topic about that. Another team has expressed a level of interest with Wiggins is the Milwaukee Bucks, sources say, as continue to seek improvements to their roster around Giannis. The Bucks are exploring opportunities in the trade market and free agency. Teams around the league, including the Warriors, continue to monitor Bobby Portis' availability.
And clear up any crap that's around.
I thought they was around trying to watch for Brook Lopez too, so I don't know. And plus, the centers that Warrior did drafted or paid, the drafts and stuff like that. So it's just crazy. So they think it could be a multi-team trade. Wiggins going to Milwaukee. Maybe Bobby. It's Wiggins go to Milwaukee. Kuminga may go to Miami, but who's going to go to Golden State? So that's going to be kind of weird, and we don't know how this is all going to work. But it's just real silly, and I think no. Bobby should not go. I agree with this person, and you just hope they work it out. So we got a day or two just to figure out what's going to happen, and
that
right now
fresh, actually,
I'm 50-50 on Bucks getting Andrew Wiggins, because although he was good when he played with the Golden State Warriors and won them a championship in 2022, but they traded him for a reason, trading him to Miami. So it's there must have been something over. They decided, to trade him. And I think he's 29 or... I think he's 29, 30 years old, probably. Probably a little... I think he's a little bit younger than Giannis, though. I know that. So I think he's 28 or 29. I'm not sure. But, yeah, I'm really kind of, against this. And I'm no. Well, I won't say fully against it, but I'm saying maybe come up with a better option. But that's just me. But then again, we're not GMs. We just go for how we feel. And if it's a fact, it's a fact. If it's not, then, because, we're diehard NBA fans. So wherever our opinions are, that's what we like. But we're not the GM. So we don't know what's going to be going on.
Sounds good.
So, yeah. That's it for today's video. What y'all think about this? Just let me know in your comments below what y'all think about, the few movements that the Bucks has done, especially in getting ready for Summer League. So get a chance, check that out. And plus, check out Real Milwaukee Bucks Fans that's on Facebook, and that's my group page. So y'all can be able, check it out and join real fans, chatting it up and stuff like that. So not crazy old trades or anything like that. So yeah. Like I said, please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel, because We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And
alrighty, well, I'm about to head to bed, so
just trying to get those subscribers.
Okay.
And also, like, we are gonna do a giveaway when we reach close to 1,000. So we will probably announce the prize and go from there. So please show your support and share the channel. So you never know, is anybody gonna want like bus content, wrestling content, or comic book movies and TV news content, or Milwaukee development content. You never know. Over 2,800 videos and counting on one of the longest running YouTube channels. Please check out the website, wrestlingfanspeakout.weebly.com. We got a lot of the same thing that's going on that too. So, videos like this, upcoming events in the Midwest, wrestling wise, and meet and greets, and all that good stuff. So, once again, thank you to Michael Robin Thompson and Midwest Wrestling Collectibles for the sponsorship. Check Midwest Wrestling Collectibles on Facebook. They will have some wrestling merchandise for you that you may be interested in. Probably some of the stuff that's already been signed already. So you can check that out. PTSD Awareness Month, Men's Mental Health Awareness Month, and Pride Month. So y'all know how I feel about those causes. So you get to know what I'm saying about it. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Until the next video, you guys have a good one.